happy birthday, Pisces. I hope you all have a great birthday month. And we're going to do this just a little bit different. I've got 10 cards laid out in front of me. And, of course, I've got 2 pages that I wrote, so bear with me. It's going this is going to be a little bit longer reading than most of them, probably about twice as long. And I got a new cards from my son-in-law, bought me these cards, so we're going to do these too. I've never seen these cards, and these came from the Netherlands. So, and it's Music Tarot, Be Guided by the Stars. And there's 78 cards. This is kind of funny, you know, with Prince and Tupac and Beyonce and, well, I don't know who these 2 people, it could be Madonna. I'm not sure, but it says in the book, and we'll just learn as we go, okay? But, yeah, it's kind of cool. And then here's the back of the box. You got David Bowie and not sure these other people, but pretty good likeness, I would say, to the people. But I just, you know, it's not quite, it doesn't look quite like them, but I think Prince is actually pretty good. It really looks like him, but you know, Beyonce's a little bit off, but anyway, we'll know who they are when we're going through them, all right? So I went ahead and pulled regular Rider-Waite like I always do in my old deck that's 46 years old now, I think. And so the bottom of the deck, I got the Star. So I felt really good about this, and usually I see water as emotion, but with this I felt it was more passion than emotion. So I didn't feel any negative upset or anything like that with this card. I just felt like that you're pouring yourself into 2 different things. And, well, like for my daughter, oh, and happy birthday, Amber. My daughter's birthday is this month. And I hope you have a good time too. So, you know, it's kind of, I have to keep the reading separately, so I don't think about her when I'm doing the reading. But then after all this is said and done, then I'm thinking about her, all right? So anyway, I hope she has a good time, and hope she has time to see this. So like for her right now, she's got a full-time job, and she's going to school full-time. I feel like for her, she's pouring most of her passion into school, but she's still watering her job or whatever, you know, and her family life, and there's new growth and everything. So, and there's going to be a lot of growth with school as well. But everything seems balanced and nice, and I got a good feeling. What I wrote was, oh, this is a card of 17, which equals 8, but could be reduced down to a 4. So any of those numbers might mean something to you, or your birthday could be on that date or something like that. But what I wrote was pouring your energy into 2 different things, but your heart and soul is more into the one thing, right? Or at least currently right now. So like she's trying to get, my daughter's trying to get through school. So she's putting a lot of time and energy into study and stuff like that. But you're still taking care of everything else, and everything else is looking good. And I feel like all signs, like all Pisces, are going to be going through similar energies. Like you might be going through like totally different things, situations, right? But the energy is going to be kind of the same, if you know what I mean. So like right now, I don't feel like the Pisces are upset. So all as a collective, right? I don't think they're upset. They're just very busy and trying to take care of everything and multitasking and things like that. So I feel like they're just, all the Pisces are going to have similar energies, but different situations. Okay? Okay, so however, you're juggling both, so my advice is to avoid burnout if possible. Right now, it seems all right. Everything seems all right, but you are, you know, stretching yourself a little bit thin. So just be sure to get like enough sleep, maybe take some vitamins, a protein shake, something like that, just to help your immune system a little bit, okay? I am not a doctor, but this is just my own personal advice. But I also see what I already said. You're also nurturing your family or other projects. But you do have a lot of growth, so there's no worries. And then, yeah, I already said I almost always see the water as emotion. But with this particular reading, I just saw it as watering the things that are near and dear to your heart. So things that you're really passionate about. And you're actually doing it right now. So yay for you, right? Good, good, good. You're not just like in hermit mode and sitting back and thinking about school or whatever. You're actually doing it. So I'm proud of you, Pisces. I'm very proud of you. And I'm very proud of my daughter as well. And also my son-in-law is a Pisces. And he's the one who, you know, bought me this deck. So happy birthday to Alex. I love you, Alex. I miss you and I can't wait to see you. And I hope you have a good birthday despite all the sickness that's been going on lately. And I think everybody's been sick, so it's just kind of a rough time trying to, you know, keep food on the table, keep going to work, even though you may not be feeling good and things like that. But I feel like we are all going through that right now over the entire world, not just the U.S. Like everybody I know has been sick or is sick right now with kind of a bronchitis, congestion, headache, kind of like flu-like symptoms. Now, Alex, my son-in-law, he did take a COVID test, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, Alex, but it turned out negative that he didn't have COVID, but he had the same symptoms that everybody is having. So maybe it's not COVID, maybe it is just the flu, but there were so many different symptoms that it really made me wonder about COVID, you know, because usually the flu, you're either throwing up or diarrhea, or, you know, just feeling bad, or you're just aching and really tired or whatever. But this time, everybody's got like a headache and a bad cough, and seems like it's turning to bronchitis and things like that. And I went through it myself. But if you just hang on, you won't need to go to the doctor, or most people, I wouldn't say everyone, but most people wouldn't be able to, or won't have to go. Because I was even thinking maybe I should go because I thought it was turning into bronchitis. But I just waited it out a couple extra days, and then I started getting better on my own. So anyway, for me, I'm glad I waited and didn't, you know, waste the money right now going to the doctor. Okay, so let me see where I'm at. Sorry, I'm going off on a little tangent. Okay, the star I see is your dreams and aspirations, and it's right over your crown chakra, and then you got all these other stars around, so things are looking really good. And I wrote, you're multitasking, but you got this. You can do it. And you can have your proverbial cake and eat it too right now. So whatever it is that you're wanting, go after it right now. Now is the time. Don't sit back and think about it, and contemplate it and procrastinate. If there's something you want, go for it, because the month of March is really strong right now, and you can have your cake and eat it too. All right. Okay, so let me see. My dog's barking outside. I'm not sure if she's wanting in or not. So the little bird up here in the tree, the little bird in the tree, I see as a helper in your corner, like a co-worker. For some, it's going to be like a family member that's really stepping up and helping you with things. For others, it's like a husband or a significant other or a wife that's helping hold down the fort while you're making extra money or doing this extra project. I think for a few of you, it's going to be like a YouTube channel, Instagram or something like that you're working on. So that's really good too. And let me see, I pulled the Learning Tarot card, and so I'm going to read this to you. This is what the card looks like. So it says, hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation, tranquility, enjoyment, faith in the future, happiness, promise, and help. Okay? So you can pick out whatever words pertain to you and leave the rest. And it does have Libra energy here. And then this little symbol here, let me look and see over here. It's Uranus, and it means rebelliousness and revolution. That's what that symbol means. And then this symbol up here is I know. So I know, and it's the crown chakra, just like we talked about earlier. So you know what you're doing right now. And you know you're on the right path right now. So stay on that path. All right? Okay, and the second card I pulled for you is the Seven of Cups. And I also see this is like the crown chakra, and also things hidden like you can't see, like the far future. And things are a little bit cloudy right now over your choices and everything, right? And I wrote, you have a lot of choices right now, so don't spread yourself too thin trying to do too much. Be careful with addictions, as they may come back to bite you in the butt, right? Like this little snake might come back and bite you in the butt. So, you know, everything in moderation is fine. But, you know, and that's also just for a few of you, the addiction thing. It's really not for everyone. I just felt like a little, like a small group. Also be careful of jealous coworkers, that are like nice to your face, but secretly may not wish the best for you. So, you know, like there is a snake around, And this guy doesn't look too friendly either. So you might have a couple of like co-workers or friends, right, that act like they're your friend, but they're really not your friend. I felt it more like at work, though, for most people. Of course, for a small group of you, it's going to be in your friend zone, in your immediate friends. But I think the majority, it's going to be co-workers, all right? So just be careful of that. Let me look again, see if there's anything else. And when I looked at this card too, it was just like juggling, like trying to multitask so many things and trying to make the best choices possible and stuff. But Pisces is smart, very smart. So I don't think you're going to make too many wrong choices, if any. So don't worry too much about that. And then I'll read you from this card here about the Pisces means, because this is just all my intuition right here. That's just my intuition, and I like to keep it separate from the meanings of the word or of the cards, because I've never gone by the meanings of the cards. I've always just done it totally intuitively. I thought it might be good to learn a few of the meanings and to give confirmation to my reading. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. And hopefully we all can learn a little bit together. So it says lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucinations, and meditation. So you might want to meditate, you know. And there's the card again. And this is Virgo energy. And this symbol here is Venus, and it's the love and pleasure centers, okay? And this symbol up here is I can, the solar plexus chakra. It's right here. I can. So you can do it. You can do anything that you want to accomplish this month. You can do it. So get busy, okay, and do it. Don't procrastinate, like this card says. Don't procrastinate. Just go for it. All right. And then, let me turn the page. I've got one more page to go. Okay, out of this deck, the music, sorry, apologize. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. Out of the music tarot, I pulled the High Priestess. So let me read here. I wrote, your life looks full and promising. So don't worry, it will all be clearer soon, okay? And the High Priestess is the card number 2. So number 2 might mean something to you, or your birthday might be on the 2nd. And I saw this as someone who is religious, spiritual, or both. Could be studying up to late at night, burning the midnight oil because of the moon here. All of a sudden, I felt like someone was having stomach or pancreas or abdominal ailments. So you might want to see your doctor about that, or at least watch what you eat, as there's many food allergies with different symptoms. And it could even be stress related, you know, stomach problems. And I do believe this other card said something about, give me a second. Well, I can't find it now. But anyway, it was something to do about abdominal. So just be careful of what you're eating and stuff like that, or drinking, okay? But anyway, she's holding a scroll. So some of you might be graduating this spring, and some of you might be getting a promotion at work. And also, in the regular tarot card, the woman is holding the tarot. She's holding, oops, can you see that? She's holding the tarot right there. So, and we are consulting the tarot right now, right? But I definitely got a feeling of graduation. My daughter's not graduating this spring, but a lot of you are graduating. Some from high school, some from college, and also some probably from like a little small, like a smaller program, you know, like X-ray imaging is coming to my mind right now, or like doing MRIs. I think that school is like shorter. I don't know, maybe a year or something like that. Shorter than a regular 4-year college. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, where was I? Oh, I just said I don't feel like it's anything serious. But, you know, only you know for sure, right? She's holding a scroll, so some of you may be graduating or getting promotion. Okay, sorry, I already read that. But you are smart and you have good intuition. Gain all the knowledge you can right now. Just gain all the knowledge you can. Learn everything that you can learn right now, because I think you'll be able to retain it this month, okay? But yeah, the 7 of Cups is the solar plexus chakra. That's what I was trying to find earlier. So 7 of Cups is solar plexus. And I got the definite feeling that someone was having stomach issues, or, you know, in the abdominal area, okay? So for this card, it's number 2, of course, and I'll read it to you. Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, definition, esoteric wisdom / knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides, and discovering your truth. Okay? So that's what these cards are. And let's look in the book for this one. I have to find it. Okay, here it is right here. So I'll read this to you. Life lesson. Trust what you know and take time to work out who you can trust. Okay, we're going back to that coworker, right? Take time to work out who you can trust. So don't trust everyone. Just be mindful. You're smart. You know good people from bad. Moon goddess, deep knowledge, intuition, foresight, intelligence, enlightenment, understanding, wisdom, science, education, inspiration, mystery, gnosis, definition, prophecy, sanctuary, pride, egotistical, surface knowledge, emotional instability, unforgiving. The High Priestess is the strong, silent type who sees under the surface. It is best to keep your lips sealed for now. Time may be needed in a quiet, private place, seeking greater balance before speaking truth. Something remains a puzzle, that's life. That's life. Okay, something remains a puzzle, that's life. Bjork, and that's what this card is called, B-J-O-R-K, sings of destructive morning routines and clifftop desolation in her 1995 song, Hyper Ballad Without Naming what she's going through. She evokes a whole register of heartbreaking emotion. So this is Bjork, I'm not sure, B-J-O-R-K, but she's the one on the card here, okay? So some of you probably are familiar with her, but I'm just not familiar. Okay, and then, let me see, and then I pulled you another card out of the same deck, and I got the 10 of coins. Let me go back here and see if there's, I think there was, hold on, bear with me. I'm looking for coins, and the cups, swords, wands. Oh, coins, of course, it's going to be in the back. Okay, and then 10 is right here. Okay, so let me read what I got first. And this is what the card looks like in that deck. Your life is solid right now. Oh, and it's also the number 10, right? So that's new beginnings, starting over, starting fresh. Your life is solid right now and well-rounded with tons of support and happiness. Some of you are pregnant with an idea or actually gonna get pregnant this month. So if you're not wanting a pregnancy at this time, you know, take precautions, all right? Number 10 means some are starting a new job or relationship. So that's what I got from that card. And I'll show you the original 10 of coins card is this. So let me read this to you. Unexpected financial windfall, lump sum, will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance and foundations, privilege, inherited issues, ancestry, family, home, business, responsibilities, values, support, issues, riches, old money, and affluence. It's also got Virgo energy here. And let me see over here. The symbol is Mercury, communication and mentality. And the symbol up here, I apologize for the dog barking. She's driving me crazy. Okay, I have, it says, the root chakra. So it's the bottom one. I have. So you have everything going on. That's how I see that. Okay. So there's that. And then let me read you this one. 10 of coins, wealth, security, prosperity, gain, height of success, family matters, posterity, archives, generations, family home, lodging, domestic I'm not going to be able to say it. Domestic economics, savings, pension, sustainable losses, and gambling. So yeah, just be careful with gambling, but it sounds all really good to me. Like, I feel like the whole reading is very good vibes I'm getting right now. So don't worry about anything. And then I pulled you a yes or no. You got yes, by the way. So let me read these to you. This is a bright period in your life filled with warmth and joy. Still, the choice between duty and emotions alter your plans by warping your view of the situation. This is the right moment for realizing your true self and overcoming all shortcomings. Achieve inner harmony or else. Achieve inner harmony or else what? I'm not really sure. So there's that. And then this is if yes, if you picked a yes card or a no card, but we picked yes. So the situation is going to change within 1 month. It will be transparent without intrigue or secrets. So without intrigue or secrets. And things will be clear. The clouds will dissipate. You will figure it out on your own using your impeccable management skills. Others will be inspired to follow your lead. Okay? So, Pisces, I think that's your reading. I didn't want it to go too long because I know people don't usually like them when they're too long. But, okay, guys, I hope you have a great birthday month. And please leave it in the comments what you did for your birthday or what a special gift you got or something like that. I would love to know. And I would also love to know where everyone is from. I really like it when people will tell me they're from like Africa or, you know, or Indonesia or something. It's really cool to know where everyone is from, all right? Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.